Hey guys, Perspicacious Ape here. I just wanted to go over my TA on AMC's Fractal, where I see that we are currently tracking, and I also kind of wanted to compare my TA against some of the other guys in the community, such as Ant Trades and Trading with Emotions. Mostly going to focus on what Ant's Trades has been saying though, because I think he's following it pretty closely, but just a little bit off. And I was trying to tell him that a couple months ago. He actually did mention that someone in his Discord was calling out for this bottom when he was calling for us to squeeze right here, right? So I just kind of want to go over my tracking on AMC and where I think we currently are. So without any further ado, actually let me just go ahead and say I'm doing this video completely unedited. I'm just going to do it from start to finish. Hopefully it's great. There's going to be a lot of good information here. So yeah, let me just get into this. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet for you guys. So here is where we currently stand with AMC the last about 2.5 months. So what I was looking for, like I previously stated, was this gap down, or less of a gap, more of a lower low, like this, following this line here. And this is actually based off of previous action right before the January 21st run. I can go into that a little bit deeper in another video or in a live stream that I plan on doing later tonight. So let me just get into where we are right now. So we came down here. This is January 21. Kind of formed this cup here with the low in the middle. Here it is right here again, played out. This is the 2-hour chart. This is January 21st on the 1-hour chart. Okay, so we started this uptrend after that. Here we go, all the way until right about here. Form this nice big candle, start to consolidate, right? Here we go. And then start to round up, pull back a little bit, and then gap up, which is what we got here. Then I'm going to slide over here, scale down a little bit just for reference. Okay. So we get these 3 peaks, which it does play out in after hours. I don't have the proper reference here, but that does play out. You can see the general base of the action though. So we come back up, or rather we go up, then we come back down. Let's come back down. Kind of traded sideways here. Trade sideways until we come back down. So we came back down. Let's zoom in a little more for reference. So yeah, we come back down here, and then start to consolidate right in here, which is what we did on Friday. And then we get this big candle up, which if I scale in for reference here, this will actually take us higher than this candle here, which will take us higher than this one here. So I'm projecting about 650 or so for that. So once that plays out, which is where we currently are in the cycle, then I'll show you guys what happens next. Ants was saying that we're squeezing already, and we're not quite there. We're close, but we're not quite there. And I'll show you why I say that, and why I think he's a little bit off on where he's tracking right now. So he's saying that we already played this out, this big candle, and we're doing this. But if you could see how I have it tracking here, we still have yet to play out this big green candle. We still have yet to do this consolidation. This consolidation should happen between about $8, maybe $8.50 or so. Might even hit the peak of what the after hours run was. I think that's $8.69. But between that level and here about $6.50 or so, maybe even $6.25 down in here, right? Because we get this, so $6.20 or so based off of this candle right here. So what I'm looking for next week, Ants was saying he's looking for a gap up Monday. I'm looking for a big green open candle Monday. This needs to happen in open hours. I don't see any way around that, and I don't see it happening after Monday, just realistically based on how it's tracking so far on this time frame. It's tracking beautifully, and I think others will agree once they see this. So yeah, what we're looking for is this big green candle to carry us up to 650, and then hopefully within a few days we're going to see this price action play out as well. I really don't see it taking much longer. And then, so yeah, once that happens, then we'll actually start to see the squeeze in action that we saw on January 21st. So I'll just switch over on this chart here to show you guys what that looks like. So here we are in January. This is where we currently are. It's right in here. Hopefully this doesn't slingshot me to the other side of the chart. That wasn't too bad. So here we are, right in here. This is what I'm looking for to play out this week for AMC, is this, and then possibly the end of next week, if not the following week, we're looking for another gap up, which is what ANS is calling for here, right? Another gap up, and then we're going to consolidate for a little bit in this higher price range here. This is probably be about, about $10 to $12 or so. And then we're looking for that nice gap up, that real squeezing action. This is the squeeze. This is when I would say we're squeezing. For right now, we're just kind of trending upwards. We're going in the right direction, but we are not there yet. Hopefully we'll be there soon. If you guys want to come track the fractal with me, I'll be streaming live on YouTube, pre-market all the way until the end of day. I also plan on doing a live stream that's scheduled later tonight. So if you guys want to come in, ask some questions, we can dig even deeper into the fractal and why I'm so confident in where we are right now. Please join me. I'd really appreciate some company. I just want to get this information out there. I want to share it with others. I've learned a lot about fractals and how they play out. I've also been finding other ones all across the market. I actually had a few big runners this week, and so I'll be making some videos on those pretty soon here as well. A lot of it is just time constraints. If this happens to play out well for me, or even if this week is just successful based on AMC, then I'll be streaming and I'll be doing a lot more TA videos and such, basically based on fractals as well as some pretty conventional TA. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this video useful. Please join me later. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments. I will answer them. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.